Khushbu Bansal. I hope you all are doing great. So today I will be discussing some of the sequel questions. These are the questions which are asked in some of the interviews. So yeah, they will give you the holistic picture. What type of questions can be asked in sequel? So first question is which of the following join would select some rows from the right table and all the rows from the left table based on matching column. So basically this statement is explaining what left join. So in the left join, what happens? Like, okay, I'm showcasing here. For example, if there are two columns and we are okay. For example, if there are two tables, table A and table B, and table A contains, for example, ID. Okay, I will showcase you on the other sheet. For example, there is a table A and a table B, and we are assuming this A and B as ID. Suppose so in the table A, there are ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the table B, there are IDs like 1, 2, 3. So what will be the output in this case of left join? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And beside this, 1, 2, 3 will be there and all the remaining values will be filled with null. So this is what is written in the statement. So this is what is written in the statement. Select some rows from the right table and all the rows from the left table. Right. So answer will be left. Another question is select the correct order of execution for us SQL query. So like while execution of SQL query, first the join statement and the tables will be chosen. First thing. After that, where clause will be chosen. Like where clause will filter the data basically. And after that, a group by take place, and then having statement run, and then a distinct will be chosen, and before that a select will run, and then order by, and then limit. So answer will be this. So join where group by having select distinct order by and limit. So order by basically used for sorting, limit to limit the number of rows for the entire result, distinct to choose the unique value, select like whatever columns we want to choose, we can choose them in the select statement. Having will be used to filter the filter after applying group by clause, and where to filter the entire data, and join to select table. Third question is can a column not present in group by clause be included in the select statement? So the answer for this will be true. We can include. Which of the following command is used to delete all the rows and free up space from the table? So if you want to remove all the rows, but you want to keep the structure of the table intact, then you have to use truncate command. Which of the following statement is executed automatically in case of transaction failure? So in case of transaction failure, rollback statement will take place. So basically, uh, there is a property while designing a database, ACID property. So according to that, rollback like all the transaction should either happen or should not happen. So by using that concept, the rollback will happen. Give two tables fo and bar containing an ID column which is common identifier by both the tables. Write a query to fetch all the rows in 4 that does not have a corresponding entry in bar without using a nested query. So in this case, you can use left join. So we have to use same concept which we have used in first video. So yeah, I will be discussing this in the next video, but you can directly use left join. And in the last question, given a table score containing scores of student for a test, write a query to determine fifth highest score. So you can either use rank function, or you can uh, either use offset value and limit. So yeah, so that is from my side. Thank you very much. Stay tuned, and yeah, thank you.